Hi everyone, I'm Jim, and welcome to the review of Full Circle, the third studio album by the band Drowning Pool. Today we're celebrating the 15th anniversary of the record, so I've decided to go back to it to see if it still holds up. This is the first album that features Ryan from the band Soil on the vocals. He stayed with the band until 2011 when he decided to rejoin Soil. Before him there was Jason Gong Jones on the vocals. He only sang on one record, Desensitized, and Dave Williams was the original vocalist. He was perfect, but sadly he died of a heart disease in 2002. With him this band could have been something. They could have risen on the top, especially that Dave Williams and Dimebag Darrell were friends. Anyways, going back to the Full Circle, the album was funded by the band themselves and it was a minor success when it comes to the sales. The music strayed away from the nu metal genre that was prominent on the previous albums in favor of a more alternative and post-grunge approach. I first heard this band around 2001 and 2002 because of the music video of Buddies and Sinner, and I've seen the movie The One in 2002 or 2003, and it featured a lot of nu metal artists, Drowning Pool included. The core of the band is always the same drummer, guitarist and bassist. The only thing that changes is the vocalist. The album was produced by Ben Shiegel. He's mostly known for his work with the band Chimera. Let's just begin the review. The production is tight. It's not perfect, but it has a nice sound to it and it's heavy, and that's all that matters. Message is diverse. Each song is about a different topic. We have some songs about relationships, a song about the vocalist's father. We have the song that is a diss track against the band Soil. Lots of things. The structure of the music is basic, standard verse, chorus, bridge, chorus type of thing. Let's just rate each individual song. The album starts with the song Full Circle. I really enjoyed this track. Ryan's vocals are on point here. He's singing his heart out. The instrumental is great as well. I have nothing against this song. I always remember it. 10 out of 10. Enemy is my favorite track on the record. It's aimed at the Soil band. Great lyrics, great instrumental work. Everything is on point here. Banger. 10 out of 10. Shame has that vibe of the first Drowning Pool record when it comes to the instrumental work. The vocals are great as well. Again, a perfect track. 10 out of 10. Reborn. This is where things go downhill. The first 3 tracks were perfect. This song is just great. It's nothing perfect, but it's a solid track. 8 out of 10. Reason I'm Alive is a ballad. I am not a big fan of it. It doesn't sound very good, to be honest. I don't even like the vocals here. It's just an average song that you're going to forget about. 5 out of 10. Soldiers is a song about American Army. I like the vibes of this song, but I don't care for the lyrics. But the song is very nice, 8 out of 10. Paralyzed has again a cool atmosphere and the chorus is beautiful. Besides that, it's nothing special, 8 out of 10. Upside Down has some of the nu metal vibes here. The chorus is beautiful. The rest of the song is just good. 7 out of 10. 37 Stitches is a song about Ryan's father. 37 was always the favorite number of his father. I don't like this song. It just sounds boring and tedious. Average stuff. Nothing shitty. It would be perfect for the radio, but I am just not a fan of this type of songs. 5 out of 10. No More gives us some of that heavier stuff with a cool atmosphere, but it's not perfect. 7 out of 10. Love Times 2, I think it's a decent song. To be honest, I don't even remember it, but I've just finished listening to the album, so it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. You can listen to it and you will survive. 6 out of 10. Duet. This song reminds me of a Polish grunge band called Illusion. the instrumental work for that matter, which makes it really weird to listen to this song because the Illusion stuff came out in the 90s and Drowning Pool made this thing in 2007, so it's weird to hear the same melodies on the guitars but done differently, not as good. Still, it's a decent track, 6 out of 10. And the final song, Rebel Yell, Billy Idol cover. I really don't like this cover. It's even worse than the Scooter version, which I actually enjoyed because it was cringy but funny. This one is not even funny, I prefer the original. Average stuff, 5 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various. We have some perfect songs here, some great ones, and some very average ones. The flow is digestible, you might get bored after listening to this album for a couple of times. Replayability? Yes, it's a good record. It's nothing special. It's better than decent, but it's not great. It has some phenomenal songs, the first 3 ones especially. After that it goes downhill and it doesn't maintain the same quality as it had when it started. I also think the album would benefit from having less songs. They could have removed Rebel Yell, 37 Stitches, Reason I'm Alive, and it would be more fun to listen to. Still, I recommend this album. I think it's the last Drowning Pool album that I've actually enjoyed, because the first one is the best one, then the second one, then this one. It has some memorable songs. My favorite one is The Enemy, which I enjoy a lot. I actually listen to it from time to time. Full Circle and Shame as well. The rest, well, it depends on my mood. Still a fun record. I wish this band stayed in this kind of serious alternative metal music stuff. Instead they went more of a fun route on the next albums, which I haven't particularly enjoyed. Still, it all comes full circle. Thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next review. Bye!